Good morning, everyone. My name is Sarita Singh. My roll number is 20CS 10053 and I'm from section 14. For this DIY assignment, I have made a bidirectional visitor counter with automatic room light controller and an voice alarm system. The advantage of this project is that it helps in energy conservation because when there is nobody inside the room, then the light bulb will be automatically turned off. Also, this project will keep the count of number of person inside the room, and when the capacity of the room is exceeded, the alarm system will be switched on in order to avoid overcrowding and congestion in the room. For this, I have used an Arduino Uno board and two ultrasonic distance sensor. When somebody enters, the person count is incremented by one, and this light bulb is switched on. And in the reverse way, when somebody leaves the room, then the person count is decremented by one. And if there is no one inside the room, then this light bulb will be switched off. Also, this piezo speaker will be turned on when the capacity of the room is exceeded, so that the person can't enter inside. And it has been connected through a resistor. Here is the power supply and the relay. Now let us write the logic using blocks. So let us delete this one. First of all, we will start by creating a new variable called count. Now we will read input from the ultrasonic distance sensor, and we can see that its trigger pin number is 6 and echo pin number is 5. So let us select that. Now we have to use a if-else statement. Here we will set the distance to 100 centimeter. In this case, we will increment the count by 1. So let us choose the set count to, and from math we can choose count plus 1. And we will print this on the serial monitor. So let us select that option. And here we will print number of visitors in the room and without a new line. We will print a count. Now let us duplicate this for the exit part. But this time for the exit part, the trigger pin number will be 11 and the echo pin number is 10. And this time we will decrement the count, that is minus, and we will print this. Also, we had a condition that when someone enters the room, then we have to switch on the light bulb. So let us select set pin number, and the light bulb is connected to pin number 4. So let us select that. So the light bulb will be on. Here we have to also check one more thing, that if the count is exceeding a certain limit, then we have to switch on the piezo speaker. So let us write condition for that also. If count is greater than a certain limit, for demo purpose let us keep it to 5. In that case, we have to play the speaker. We have to play the speaker on and its pin number is 9. So let us play the speaker on pin number 9. And then we will wait for 1 second. And we will turn off the speaker on pin number 9. And then we'll wait for another 1 second. Also, in the exit part, we have to check that whenever there is no one inside the room, then we have to switch off the light bulb. So let us write a if condition for that. If the count is less than or equal to 0, then we will switch off the light bulb. Set pin number 4 to low. We will also wait for 2 seconds before switching off the light bulb. And this is almost done. So the logic is done. Now we will start the simulation. So let us start the simulation. Here you can see right now no one is inside the room and the light bulb is also off. As soon as somebody will enter inside the room, it has been printed on the serial monitor and the light bulb has also been switched on. Now when the next person enters inside the room, the count of people have incremented and it has been printed on the serial monitor. We want to check the condition in which the number of people inside the room exceeds the limit. Here we have set the limit to be 5. So as soon as the fifth person will enter, the speaker on the pin number 9 will start playing. Right now the count of people is 4. Now the number of visitors is 5. As soon as the next person will enter, the speaker will start playing. So you can see that the piezo speaker is working properly. Now we have to see how when the person leaves the room, then the count is decreased or not. As the sixth person left, the number of visitors in the room are now 5. Now it has been decreased to 4. Now the number of visitors inside the room is just 1. As the last person will leave the room, the light bulb will be switched off after 2 seconds, according to this loop. Now the number of visitors inside the room is 0 and the light bulb has been switched off. So this is working properly. So we can stop the simulation now. And if we see the code, here we can see that whatever logic we have written using these blocks has been used in this loop. And we can copy this code and paste it in an Arduino IDE. So this was my project. Thank you for watching.